Also, it's strange that Labyrinth Zone took less time than Spring Yards.
Strange it is indeed. But now we are on to another zone that is full of the color green and hills.
So, it's Starlight Zone, except it has none of those things.
There are slopey hills, and it is green, so, um, I'd say it is also that.
I guess. But wait, why is Green Hill Zone called Green Hill Zone when the background is just mountains?
Mountains are hills, right?
Well,
No, they're not. They're not.
yeah, yeah.
Um, Mountains are created by tectonic disturbances.
Yes.
Hills.
I believe I did learn that once in science class.
Hills, on the other hand, are just clumps of dirt that happen to be bumpy.
Yeah, but does Green Hill Zone have those?
What even is Green Hill Zone? Is it a beach? Is it a lake? Is it a like?
I think it's a lake because I don't think you see any sand in Green Hill Zone. I don't think. I think it's a lake.
Well, you do see it in like one of the incarnations of Green Hill Zone.
Oh yeah, I guess, but that's in Sonic Forces.
Yeah.
That's in the more post-apocalyptic setting, I guess.
I saw
Or,
this video that was
yeah.
like, how do we fix Sonic? And it was actually insightful. There was some good stuff. Basically, they suggested like to make it work in 3D, make Sonic control a little bit like a car, but somehow different. Like here's the idea he had. Have it so that normally he would run at a basic brisk pace that was like fully controllable but slow. But then you enable the acceleration, and if you enable the acceleration, then you have the point where you like start to go like, you know, really fast and somewhat out of control. But the fact that you can stop and slow down if you want allows it to be good. But then you could have a small spin move to allow him to attack enemies. Instead of homing in on them, he would like spin into them while he's moving.
So kind of like how 2D Sonic handled, but just like with 3D Sonic.
Like how 2D Sonic handled, but with a little more accuracy if you want it. Like if you're not holding down the acceleration, you can play it. You can be slow and careful if you want.
Yeah. You know, I know Sonic Adventure 1 is jank, but the thing is, all of the characters actually control pretty well. Like, especially Sonic and, like, Tails and Knuckles.
Yeah.
So, they should just do that again. instead of messing with the acceleration like they did in, like, Sonic Heroes and crap.
However, the idea that I mentioned sounds like it would be pretty good. And also,
Yeah.
they suggested instead of boost pads, what if there were like these poles that you grabbed onto and you just like spun around until you let go. It would make it feel like you have more control over it.
Yeah.
Overall, that's the main problem with 3D Sonic, is the player needs to feel like they're in control of the character.
Yes, and 3D Sonic often does not do that, sadly.
So instead of doing automatic segments, what they could do is they could just have things that just feel like you're controlling them, even if you're not controlling them that much.
Yeah, give the illusion of control instead of having you actually control the character.
No, give the illusion of control instead of just outright screaming at the player that you're not controlling it.
I guess, but I just think it would be better if.
But yes, actual control is a good
Yes.
thing, and it can be used.
Yes, instead of the illusion that you're controlling a character.
I mean, it's not really an illusion because you are controlling when you launch off of the pole.
Yeah, I guess. And then you can do that trick system that they have where if you like mash different buttons, Sonic will do different tricks in the air and you get more points and stuff.
Frick, I fell down a bottomless pit.
Rip.
I wonder, like, do bottomless pits even exist in Mania?
Yes. Yes, they do.
I've never run into one.
What about the boss battle in Green Hill Zone?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But like, in the actual level design, is there?
There might be, but they're most likely at the very bottom of the stage.
Keep dying to this pit.
No.
There's gotta be something I can do here.
What part are you on?
Starlight Zone 3.
Oh, okay. I think the boss in the Starlight Zone is pretty neat. Because it uses, like, the actual mechanics from the stage and incorporates it into the boss fight.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Speaking
it's
of
also
three...
really the only boss to do that, unfortunately.
Speaking of threes, I kind of... at some point when I make Slice Knight 3, I do want to do something like that where I really incorporate the mechanics into a full world, and like I'm gonna take a lot of cues from Mario with like power-ups and stuff, and a world map, but I want to also just like make it better designed in general.
Yes.
You
Also,
know,
you mentioned this before.
sorry.
Well, I guess it's fine for the audience, because that's probably watching this video when it uploads.
Yeah. If you're saying probably, that's pretty optimistic for the state of my channel right now.
I guess.
Alright, come on! Here we go. Now, can we make it past this? Oh, boing. Okay, okay. Boing. I wonder how difficult it will be to make, like, explorable world maps that you can have branching pathways and stuff.
I wouldn't know, because, I'm not a programmer, so...
Yeah. It gets fun when you know what you're doing.
Yeah, but, I don't know. I just don't really have, like, much interest in programming yet, like, at all.
Yeah.
I'm more interested in drawing stuff.
I mean, being an artist for a game is a very important job. Anything can be.
Yeah.
But then again, you probably don't want to work in that industry, do you?
I think it would be kind of cool to work in the games industry, but at the same time, I don't know, like...
Like, would you enjoy being part of an indie team?
I think so, yeah. Depends on how well it's handled and stuff.
Oh god. Okay, boss time. Fuck.
Though I'm not gonna lie, I think my dream job would be a character designer for Atlas, even though that's like never gonna happen.
I don't even remember what Atlas is.
Oh, they make Persona and Megami Tensei and Ephraim Odyssey and stuff like that.